Man, this is the Generational Activist Afu Okosun. We out here at Amendment XXI. Soul Sessions Huntsville is going down tonight. Right now we're going to talk about different things, life, love, relationships. So you need to get down here ASAP. What is Soul Sessions? Soul Sessions Huntsville is pretty much a conversation party and an experience where young professionals come and talk about different things, love, life, relationships, and everything that we face on a day-to-day basis. And I sensed the void, I go out a lot and I just realized that there was something that was missing from the clubs, and I realized that what we yearn for, because people are really detached nowadays, we yearn for that interaction, we yearn for those conversations and that substance. So I decided to provide that for people, and me being the person that I am, I love conversation, I love to actually get to know people, and I felt like everyone should have that experience. So Soul Sessions is an experience where you come and actually get to talk amongst your peers and realize what it's all about, what this whole life thing is about. So enjoy. I just want to thank y'all for coming out. This is something that kind of was birthed from our living room. If you know me, if you don't know me, when I'm around my friends and I'm around my people, we always have conversation. We talk about everything. What this is a no judgment zone. And I say that because I want you to feel free. I know you're around your peers. You're around people you may not know, but understand we all have, our viewpoints and our opinions on different topics and issues. And the only way you can grow is if you learn something from someone else or from another source. We don't know it all. I don't know it all. And this is an opportunity for us to share with each other. Like I said, welcome to Soul Sessions. I'm Afu Okosun. And what we're going to talk about tonight's topic, perception versus reality. This is something that we all deal with. And I chose this topic because we're all avid users of social media. And we all, indulge in the reality TV, reality shows, and, different things that kind of have a contrast when you think about perception versus reality, And this is something that I wanted to touch on and address. So many things in life all started out as but a dream. There are some of us who have dedicated our lives to the pursuit of these sweet and elusive visions of the night. But what all comes along with chasing dreams, especially one that doesn't seem to want to be caught? All right. First question. At what point does chasing a dream become harmful? What differentiates obsession from focus?
Say your friend's going through football issues, can't play, all this stuff going on. So if you can't play, why can't you teach others, your kids, that you should how to play? Teach a little league team, something like that. Something that benefits you on the inside. You're still able to work your dreams, but you're able to bless somebody else with your dreams as well. Okay. So my question, when is there a limit to chasing dreams? Like is there an age limit? Because I've seen people blow at 35, 40, 50.
You have a family. Focus on your family. That way, once your kids are grown, they're not going to be small forever. You can pick your dream back up. No one says your dream has to be fulfilled at this particular time. You can keep it. Just make sure your priorities are in check.
Yeah.
It's okay with dreaming, but dreaming becomes harmful when you're just solely just a dream. The only harmful thing about a dream is when you can't act that dream out. You don't have a plan, you don't have a vision, you don't know where you're going. And that's the problem with a lot of people. A lot of people, they're just out here dreaming, but not too many people are trying to act out their dreams. They have a dream, but they're too lazy to put the effort and the work to get to where they need to go to make that dream actually become a reality.
It becomes harmful when you jeopardize your health trying to fulfill your dream, but you're not taking care of yourself. And what's the point of chasing your dream if you don't live to really? Yeah.
One thing about our generation, we had this grind mentality, no sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's like I need to sleep. I need to sleep to function. You know what I'm saying? So it's either we over grind or we not doing enough. Go ahead, Terry.
I just lost my thoughts, sorry.
Okay. We got Soul Session rookie. I'm gonna call her out. Nah, she not. You know what? You're not. Oh, you were drunk. I'm sorry. I called you out on accident. All right. I just wanted to know from you all, what is a deal breaker when it comes to someone with a dream? When it comes to someone, who sees something for themselves, what are things you won't deal with, things you won't put up with? Are there any limitations on it?
So I'm attracted to people that are really big dream chasers and want to do something different, and really have something like out of this world type of.
Some days I just need someone to vent to and someone to be there to talk to. So don't take your position lightly.
A dream is a dream. Regardless of what you're dreaming or how you're dreaming, everybody has a dream. If you want to be the best, housewife as possible, that's your dream. And you're going to do what you need to do to make that happen. So, I kind of disagree with that opposite attract, because dreams are dreams, whichever way you look at it. You just got to be able to understand who you with, and you got to take time to understand who you with. And if you don't take that time to understand who you with, and you put that dream before understanding, then, hey, it's not gonna work.
Every day. Yeah. This is real. So our dreams become each other dreams, and we grow.
How do we get to a place to where, we value building each other up again? Because now it's like, okay, well, I got to get mine first. I guess there's a certain insecurity that comes with not having it all together. You know what I mean? And there's something in
before anybody, their peers or teachers reach them and say, hey, you can't do that. It's really the parents that say, you need to focus on this, or you need to focus on that.
I feel like I'm in a different stage of my life. So my dreams are now for my children. That's what I strive for every day, to make them have dreams as big as mine were. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you work hard enough, then your children will realize that, and they will strive to have dreams as well, and hopefully, have the life that you want for them. So.
Sometimes you gotta switch your dreams up. It's not necessarily about killing them, just refocus.
Nowadays, when we think about college, we have to be thinking about the debt that you incur when you go to college. So for us, we need to be thinking about the little Afus of the world, and we need to be putting money aside, whether they are not going to see the same kind of debt that we're seeing, instead of being out there trying to get the newest car, this, that.
I'm in the music business, so there are a lot of different avenues that I took to be educated in the music business other than college. My degree is in HR management. I didn't use it a day in my life. But I did apply some of the things that I learned from college, now to what I do. But I will say that you can be educated in a lot of different areas other than college or outside of college, depending on the field that you want to go in. So I just want to say that.
Go ahead, Fred. Do we really enjoy ourselves when we go out, or has it just become another routine? Why do you go out? Like I said, what's the point?
Tell people, pick up a Valley Planet at a restaurant. Go down to Low Mills. It's stuff to do in Huntsville. Now, you choose not to do it, then that's your fault. There are plays that come here. The point of going out, to get back to your question, to be honest, is to dress yourself up, you look good, you look nice.
When I go out, if I go, I usually go out with the phone boom, and it's for networking purposes, to try to build this brand, to try to progress my life. And people take notice of that, so you meet different people and you form these relationships, and that in return creates a good time. Because like you said, we are in Huntsville, it is a small city, you don't see the same people wearing the same outfit they wore a month ago. So, after a while it gets old, you have to, no shame.
This next song I'm about to do is an original song of mine. I saw you, girl, I knew that my heart was only for you. Love images in my head of me and you. I'm so ready to invade the world. I'm gonna shower you with my love, and I will be gentle, baby. Ooh, tell me what you want. Your wish is my command.
dated. I wish we never dated. Now my heart don't feel that. I know, understand. Now my heart is numb. I don't wanna know.
The purpose of these events are to engage, and they are to foster conversation. Conversation that I don't feel like we're having enough of. I come to, it's funny when I'm out and people say, oh, we always talking about stuff that's deep, and I'm like, it's not deep, it's just real. You need to have more real conversations.